Like and subscribe and click the bell icon to get new video updates.
The real significant shift in Carlton's game style that has Blues playing better footy. Carlton has solidified their top 4 spot after Sunday's win against Greater Western Sydney, and Michael Voss troops are looking more and more like the real deal. The Blues have now won their last 3 on the trot to take their overall tally to 7 inside the opening 9 rounds. However, their triumph against GWS was one of the club's best of the season. Carlton entered the clash as underdogs, having lost key forward Harry McKay during the week and up against a fired-up Giants outfit looking to send Leon Cameron off in style. But the Blues exploded out of the blocks with the first 4 goals of the game and knuckled down in the final term to kick 5 majors to 1. Voss said the club looks to focus on the process but described Sunday's game as a significant win. "We've spent a hell of a long time on how the way we want to do it is probably even more important than the wins," he said. "So we've managed to stay in that space, and I think we've had quite a measured approach week to week. Whether we've won or we've lost, we've tried to keep the environment really consistent. But also, you need flags in the ground, you need some reference points to be able to build off, and that's why, I guess, yesterday was significant. There were things going on around us that we had to take into consideration, but the way we went about it and the significance of the win made it a really great day." The clash at Giants Stadium looked set to follow a similar trend to earlier in the season, but Carlton's last quarter dominance proved processes are improving at Ikon Park. Voss men came desperately close to squandering games against Hawthorn and Port Adelaide in round 3 and 5 respectively, despite holding big leads earlier in the game as they crumbled in the second half. However, Voss has done plenty of work to fix that issue, and the results were clear to see in round 9. "We've been building," he said. "I think the difference between the early part of the year to even the last 3 weeks is we've been able to replicate our intensity and stay on task for a hell of a lot longer. Early in the year, clearly our best was really significant, and I walked away from every single game, saying, you just have to stick at it for a lot longer and stick to our method and our system. Our contest method was quite consistent and it's been a point of difference for us, but we were breaking in our system on both sides of the ball, both offensively and defensively. We just couldn't hold that together for long enough. There's been a real significant shift in the last 2 or 3 weeks. So when you start to get that a bit more solid, that always gives you a lot better chance against the best sides." Despite the solid record, the Blues have only played 2 top 8 teams, beating Richmond and losing to Fremantle, and will face their next big challenge against Sydney in round 10.